Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Once more, a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Runner at first here, one man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. To second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Cubbies are in front 4-0. Digging in to try it again, David Walden back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here we go.
Now the pitch.
Hey!
Pitch on the way. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McRae is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Now to the plate, Freddie Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way, and the Pirates are in the hit column.
No runner, cut hold.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Let's go right here.
In now, Andre Dawson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. To 1-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Oh, that's into the rotunda area. Amazing. He's done it. Career home run number 800. An unbelievable accomplishment as he's become the first player in baseball history to amass 800 career round-trippers.
Oh, my goodness, Matt. I mean, we've run out of adjectives to talk about this guy now. I mean, how can you fathom 800 career home runs? That's a number we thought we'd never see anybody reach. But here we are, pretty safe to say we're looking at the greatest hitter in the history of this great sport. Soak it in, everybody.
So now to the plate, Hideki Matsui. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
One out.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
One ball, two strikes.
Hey, plays at one now.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with two strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Plays it first now.
To the plate now, Alvin Davis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Pulled toward right center field.
Take it.
Ball. McRae will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. New inning set to get underway and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Daddy Johns. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Come on, baby. Hit your pitch. Right now.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Taken, but called a strike. Full count now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Now,
Darnell Spence is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Darnell Spence.
Standing in now, Barry Larkin. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Hey, get on for us here.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Wait for your pitch up there.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
Digging in once again, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
No one better. Let's go.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Cubs are down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Nobody here, nobody.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Freddie Lindstrom.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And now pitch on the way.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. The next 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
That's
Just
ball
a
two.
bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Count is 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
At the plate, Leo Durocher, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Hey, we got one out here.
The 1-0 home.
That's ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in once again, Mark Bailey. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a ball, 1-0.
Plays at 1 here.
Now the pitch.
Aye.
Two out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 4-2.
See it, drive. Let's go. Right
Now
here.
at the plate, Carl Hicks. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay through it. Let's go. Drive it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Ball! That pitch is
It's
out.
a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
See it. Drive it right here. Come on, big.
Here it comes. Grounded weakly to the left.
Run it out. Run
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Billy Williams will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Fouled away.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
All right, 1 time right here.
Stepping in now, Bill Nicholson. Drilled down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Into the box, Willie Montañez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Come on, go hard.
Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Adolfo Phillips is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Adolfo Phillips.
Hey, nobody away.
Hey, plays it first, plays it first.
ball. That's
And a
up there.
fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A bouncer to the left side, right to him. And that's out number 1. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. David Walden. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hey, come on, guys.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Hey.
1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now at the plate, Freddie Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
Field plays at 1 here.
Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 0 now.
In.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
2 down now.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Ready to take his hacks again, Andre Dawson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hey, now we've got 2. We're ahead of him right here.
After the walk, a quick check on first, and he'll be back in standing up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
A runner on first with 2 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. Still down by a count of 4-2. Bob Vela is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Tommy Leach. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Matsui is there and he makes the catch for the out. The next Cub up, Brian McRae. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Vela has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
All right, one time right here.
2-0 count and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Daddy Johns.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score.
That's a ball.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
One strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
So now to the plate, Barry Larkin, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, let's go.
2 out with the man at first. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cubs strand one as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Ted Abernathy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Ted Abernathy.
Leading off the inning, Hideki Matsui, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's just out.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Yeah.
And he takes a cold strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering, and he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in, Alvin Davis. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a good knuckleball. Got it by him for strike 2.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Stepping up now, Freddie Lindstrom.
Get ahead, stay ahead, right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Leo DeRocher stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Mark Bailey, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's inside. Aye.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Fouled off. One and two. Here it comes. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Pirates get just the one, and that's all. 8th inning coming up. The Cubs are on top 4-3. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Ryan Sandberg. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Find me a barrel right here.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He'll throw down to first, one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Into the box now, Carl Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Let's go, big dog.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
The 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Into the box now, Billy Williams. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. At the plate now, Bill Nicholson, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Now the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for the Cubs, but they hang on to a one-run lead, 4-3. Kenji Yamazaki is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Ken Berry will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Berry.
Hey, nobody.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
The 1-0 home. Skied into straightaway right.
Whoa.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Hey, come on, guys.
Digging in now, David Walden.
One down.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. One out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter.
Look out, 1-1.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Up next for the Buccos, Freddie Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, first pitch strikes right here. Get ahead right now.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. One out and a runner on second base. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And it's too late as he's in there.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Hey, come on. Get ahead. Stay ahead.
To the plate now, Andre Dawson. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Stepping in now, Hideki Matsui, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Ready with the 0-1. Throw to first, but he gets back in time.
He's safe.
Oh, 0-2. Here it is. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. He's running. Just hung in there on that one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Leach into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Hey, 2 out.
At the plate, Alvin Davis, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go. You gotta hold him right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
A 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
He's set. The 2-2, and he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Second and third, 2 away. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Max Stone trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Get down now. Get down. Get ahead of him right here.
Into the box, Freddie Lindstrom, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Stone, a 6'4" right-hander. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. One and 2. Here it is.
Ball upstairs. Three-two.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Into the box, Leo DeRocher earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Yeah, he's going to have to earn his ribby this time up. 2 outs, a little bit different. Can't just pop something out to an outfielder and steal an RBI. You're going to have to find some green grass.
1-0 the count. A ball and no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2 out, bases loaded. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Down to 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
Here you go, boys.
At the plate, Mark Bailey. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Here's the 3-0. Two out, bases loaded. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. McRae is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. We've played 8 full. Pirates on top 6-4. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Dennis Eckert comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Pittsburgh. Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 43, Dennis Eckert. Now playing shortstop.
Hey, let's go.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Willie Montañez.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
See it. Drive it like you can.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Into the box now, Tommy Leach. Popped him up. Vermillier is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Brian McRae, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Let's go.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Jeff Burrows will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jeff Burrows.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that's over. 2-1.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
From the belt, the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. And another foul ball.
Hey, keep it going up there.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Pirates came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Bob Bella claims the win out of the pen, his first. Dennis Eckert records the save, his third of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7.